This weekend I went and got a earlier this week I went and got a tattoo, and that's how everyone, I got the same question, like, oh well, what's it gonna look like when you get older? Like, I don't know why y'all getting all these tattoos. Like, once you get older, you know what I'm saying, how it's gonna look. And that's something I've had to deal with all the time with tattoos. I'm used to it, but it made me kind of think, like, what else are people worried about? Like, what else doesn't age well? You know what I'm saying? So it kind of made me think. So something we had thrown out was like, what's going on now with, when we were younger, it was the fake breasts, right? Everyone, you be skinny with the big double D's or some of the Pamela Anderson joints that was in style. It's switched up now, definitely, with the asses. The asses are getting ridiculous, man. They're getting big. What's it called? Like the Brazilian butt lifts, I think they call them.
Yeah, well, I heard they going for a premium
BBLs.
right now.
They call BBLs now.
Yeah.
They got an abbreviation for
They
it.
must got a discount going on because a lot of people getting them this year. Maybe they got the PPP loan and they getting it. I don't know what's going on.
That pandemic money, man.
Yeah, that's what
People
I'm saying.
been just saving. I think it's just unemployment, whatever. People just saving up. If it's 5 racks, like, why don't you just get a new ass?
I mean, get it done good and right, because some of these joints be looking like.
What that mean?
I mean, that shit, you can see the indentation. It just looked like an extra piece of something attached to your butt.
Would you?
Yeah, you gotta match the thighs. That's what they be messing up.
I mean,
they'll
when
get the
you
fat.
see
Yes.
the crease, I'm talking
Thank
about
you,
the crease.
Eazy.
Like
Thank
you,
you.
they stand
Match
straight up,
your
and you
body.
can see the silicone.
Oh, I see what
crease.
you're saying. Like, I know you're saying, like, sometimes with fake breasts, like, you can see the incision on the nipple. You saying you can actually see, like, where they put it in on the ass cheek?
No, not where they put it in. You can literally see it through the skin, like the indentation of the silicone.
I'm cool
you
with
can
that,
see
man.
that. You can see that in a lot of the titties.
Did
too,
you
though.
see?
Yeah.
You ever see the video where the girl be trying to fix it because it went out of place?
Nah.
Oh man, I'm about to send y'all some videos on the
I
group
don't want to
chat.
see that,
I
man.
don't wanna
Because
see
I'm
that.
an ass man,
Yeah,
and
that would
Well,
discourage
there's
me.
a lot of nice asses out here that
I
you
know.
still can look at.
but I don't know, man. I don't like that. I don't like.
Are
to
you a
see-
big fan
I don't
of
like
a
to
fake
see them.
butt?
I don't like to see them messed up.
You a big fan of fake buns?
I'm gonna put it like this, man. No, but fool me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I had no idea.
You feel me? I ain't know.
I can appreciate it. I had no idea.
You feel me? Like if I know it's fake, like I'm like, come on, yo. Cause I done felt, you know what I mean? A lot of them don't feel right. Like that's what you said. Don't get it. Don't be cheap with it. Like this is something you can't be cheap with.
Yeah, I mean, because that's in your body forever.
Well, you're supposed to get it.
You gotta get a tune-up?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can't just, and that's the problem with it too. Like we talking about what does it age well? How does it look when you get old?
Yeah, exactly. Well, how do we think? Because, I mean, ain't nobody aged with it yet. They really only been popping the last,
there's
10, 15 years.
I've seen some stories about it. Like,
Yeah, man.
like think about it, like porn stars and strippers been getting it for years. So
Well, not
there's-
even-
they done got 40 and 50 and 60.
Not even that. Just if your joint is expired, it's gonna look expired. Like if Shorty got her ass done 5 years ago and she needed a tune-up,
Yeah, and she
and she
can't
didn't get
afford
the
it now.
tune-up, it's
That
gonna
joint
look
getting- starting
expired.
to get lumpy.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to see a 90-year-old who been getting that thing put in, and you 90, so you naturally you shrink, you get a little smaller, and then you just got this big ass coaster booty back
You got
there.
some weird fantasies.
That's,
bro.
It ain't a fantasy. I just want to see him like, dang, yo, your butt is fake.
Hey, but
you
but
90
it's-
years old.
But see, it's different when they get the shots and when they get the silicone, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I
like
mean,
if
but
you get the
some peop-
silicone, you can just take it out.
Take it out. Yeah, but some people are now doing fat injections. So they're taking the fat out of
Their
somewhere
own
else.
fat. Yeah, that's what
and
the
then putting
BBL
it
is.
in the booty.
Right.
So I don't know what the
Oh.
drawback for that is.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
because it's
know.
your own body,
It's just
right?
fat. It's just fat. They taking it out their stomach.
I think but it still
they
causes for
thighs.
some silicone because they shape it too.
I don't know. I think they just inject that joint.
Nah, they gotta shape it.
Some of them
somehow.
joints just
No,
be-
they gotta shape it because I know that you can order it, like how it's supposed to be shaped. Like you, y'all don't know.
Bro, like,
yeah, yo.
like you walking down a buffet line and
Yeah,
trying to
nigga, like
select the
they
right
give
ass.
you a,
You want the
like they
Nicki
give you a
Minaj?
book. Yeah, they give you a book. They be like, do you want your?
You want the Nicki Minaj or
You
do
can
you want
probably
the?
order. You can probably order the curvature and shit like that. Like they give you the,
Oh, they
the
got that shit.
types.
Let me get a number 10.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, yo, hold the cellulite. Give
I need extra juicy.
add an acute angle on the inner thigh.
How
like,
big does it need to be to make it clap? I've always wanted to make it clap.
the doctor tell you, what do you plan to do with this device?
I'm gonna clap my.
I wanna
my
clap.
shit up and down.
I want to clap and make guys throw money at me.
Like, do you want it to perform or do you just want it to look good?
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
What are we looking for?
You know how
here?
when you buy a car, like, what will you be using the car for? Like, is this your everyday car?
Yeah, is this your day to day or?
That's how you. I'm telling you, that's how you gotta order your ass.
Okay, I believe
need
you,
it.
man. I mean, I ain't into getting a new ass anytime soon, so I'm gonna take your word for it.
Don't act like fellas ain't out here doing the same thing. Fellas out here getting lipo. Well, what do y'all count? Do y'all count like hairline restoration and hair transplant? Y'all count that as like, is that the same to y'all?
Nah,
Yes, it's
I
all
mean,
plastic surgery,
I
bro.
count.
It's the same.
I've seen
field.
dudes get pecs installed,
Yeah.
which
What?
is crazy to me. But
Wait,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's silk.
Man, everybody.
Like they just getting.
I seen a
yeah,
nigga
they
get calf
calves, and then I seen biceps as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what's up, man?
How-
Yeah, it's 2021, nigga.
Yo, what's
Don't
up?
nobody want to do push-ups.
Oh my god,
2021.
bro!
They
Work for it.
They injecting
Like, what are we
they
doing?
injecting everybody with robotics. Anyway,
honestly, we
so
could say the
shit.
same thing for women. You can work for a booty.
Sometimes though,
I ain't saying it's gonna be extremely juicy.
some
but,
joints,
but I've seen on Instagram these workout girls is really
some joints
getting some
shouldn't work
gains.
for any more booty.
But you
Like
can't-
some joints
right.
shouldn't. Like stop your booty. You,
It's fine.
God blessed you.
Right? Yeah.
And when you work out for it, you can't pick your curvature. Nigga.
Yeah.
You can't. You right.
Yeah.
But
You
at
get it
least
how you
at
live.
least you worked for it. We can't tell guys, yo, work for it, and then be like, girls, you can do whatever you want.
No. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm a man, so I can talk to men however I want.
You know, sure.
Like, I can't talk to a woman and be like, go work for it.
Yo,
Hey,
you
if
can't-
you.
you can't just. Be
I would hope that you will work for it, but like as far as men, bro, like if you really, because the thing is people do this.
They
and
said
then-
Drake got some cosmetic surgery on his body.
I mean, I don't got no disrespect for Drake, man.
what?
Drake got me.
Oh, so he get a free pass.
He got me through a lot of relationships.
crazy.
Some niggas get a pass. I mean, but it sounds like we hate. Like
Man, what are you on right now?
I'm not
yo?
gonna hate on Drake,
You
bro.
sometimes
Drake.
like a mug.
Why am I sometime I'm not gonna
Because
hate
you
on
just
Drake.
said work for it. Well, Drake got it. Oh, well, cool.
What? I didn't say it was cool. I just bowed out. Like I don't got nothing to say about
Like
Drake.
you said, Drake. Oh, I don't want to talk about this.
So,
no more.
but we got off topic. Lou. How do you feel about the woman getting it, yo? Like, you know what I mean? What if your girl wanted that, yo?
Like a booty?
Yeah.
I don't know, yo. I guess
That's a big chagrin.
I know.
My man was like, I don't know.
Hey, because I ain't even think. I ain't
You
even
ain't
think
looking to
about-
the camera that time.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna bullshit you now. I ain't gonna bullshit. At the end of the day, the woman has to do what she feel is right for her body. All right. You know what? I just pray that she go to a professional. I don't need her going down Brazil in the back alley somewhere paying $500.
Are you putting up?
No.
You're not
Nope.
putting
Well,
up
you
for
know
it?
Nope. Okay, so good question. No, I am not paying for any cosmetic surgery. No.
But you'll
Okay.
buy a purse.
And unless like something drastic happens, you get in an accident, your nose fucked up, and we need to fix your nose. Great.
We talking about she just unhappy with her body, and this will help her.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean you save up. I look this. I could do this. I'll take more of the bills so you can save up and get your dream boobs.
Okay.
Or your dream booty.
Okay.
I help you out that way.
All right.
You know, so then I don't
Yeah,
feel like I'm
like-
just like, here, man, go get some buns.
You're not like violate. But what if you just didn't believe in it though? Like for me, I wouldn't pay for it. I wouldn't pay for it.
You wouldn't pay for it
Hold on, you don't
because
believe in it?
because you're not for it, or you don't want to
I'm
pay
not
for it.
for. I am for like somebody being happy, but I wouldn't want my lady to. I would feel like she didn't want to work. Like if I'm trying to work, if I worked and grind for the body that I have, I need somebody
I
who
see. Okay, I
compliments
see-
me
I see
the
what you're
same
saying.
way.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like that's kind of going against my morals. Because if I'm like, hey, I'm gonna work because
Okay, hold on, hold that thought. What if you were dealing with a girl who's like a natural A cup, but she wanted bigger boobs? You can't work for that.
yeah,
You can't do nothing to get bigger boobs.
yeah, you've been blessed with what you've been blessed with.
Right. So if she say, I feel more confident if I had maybe 2 cup sizes bigger.
Nah,
I mean, sometimes them 8 cups taste better. Things taste better in
yeah,
smaller
man.
packages.
Yeah, man.
Like
But,
the
but we just said,
the mini,
we just
like
said
the mini.
self-confidence.
No, but
self-
still, I mean, I wouldn't be okay with that. I just wouldn't be okay
That's
with
fair.
that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You
What
know
if she paid for it herself though? Like she grind hard. She
Yeah,
no.
she
Oh.
overtime. She got overtime.
she working. She worked for it.
Yeah.
I personally don't. I'm not in a relationship that I'm in. I wouldn't alter my body in any way.
All right,
So I wouldn't want her. I wouldn't want her to do it, but it's always different when you're in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I
because
mean?
if she did it, you're not gonna leave him.
Why not? If I
She
did,
come on with them things. You be like, oh,
you know what though, bro? Seriously, like.
She done did all that, and now you're gonna tell
Now
her
you
to go
gonna-
with
hey,
somebody else.
But I'm glad you said that because if you do something that your lady don't like, she's and the woman gets rid of you, it's like an okay thing. But if my lady got bigger boobs and I was
You're
like,
an
yo,
asshole.
I don't want that.
you're an asshole.
It's like you trying to control her, but no,
You had a preference.
Yeah, if I asked her to not do it too, because sometimes it's just too much. What if she?
Now
went
that's
at-
just disrespectful, though. I mean, not necessarily disrespectful, but that means that she didn't really respect the relationship.
right.
If
Really?
you told her, if you told her like, look, if you do this, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it.
Okay.
And she still do it. That
For
means
her.
she ain't. Yeah, I mean, but that means
For her with us, like
Yeah, like if you're together, especially if you're married, like you're one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you expressed how you felt about it, and
she-
she still did it.
Right. Hold on.
No
though,
matter
hold
how
on.
you felt about it,
I'm gonna
then
play
yeah.
devil's advocate a little bit because
Yeah, go ahead.
y'all having a conversation. So you said this is how I feel, and then she's like, well, this is how I feel. I'm depressed. I really feel like I need to do this for me because it'll boost my confidence.
Yeah.
And I want you to love me and support me in my decision to do this.
Right.
yeah,
And then you go, I'm gonna leave you if you do it.
we gonna explore therapy
That's not
first.
marriage.
I mean,
We're gonna
but-
explore therapy first. I just
but
feel like
I think it is fair because it goes both ways. Let's take that situation out of it. I mean, say
Go on
you
a
want
trip, a guy
to, or
trip.
say you want to buy a new car, or you want to buy a motorcycle. This happens a lot.
yeah.
You want to buy a motorcycle. She
And she
feels
said-
that motorcycles are dangerous.
dangerous, they might kill
and
you.
and it's expensive, and you know what I mean.
Right.
Whatever. But you like, I don't care how she feel. I'm gonna go ahead and get this.
Yeah.
She gonna feel disrespected, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, if she want to get
So,
But you
so
think
it's
she
nothing
leaving
wrong
you?
with you feeling. Maybe.
yo, what men have?
I'm
got-
just asking.
I mean,
All right,
I'm just saying
let's
maybe.
so let's say she do want the boobs, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you know what? If you want to get those, I've been wanting to have sex with women outside of this relationship to
That's a
build
little
my
drastic,
confidence.
bro. You always go
Ooh.
extra high on it.
I'm just
No,
saying,
but I'm just-
my
that's how
confidence
you
is
have to
low
do it, though.
because I haven't been bagging more women.
Yeah.
I've only had you.
because
So I
you're,
need
because
to-
you're married.
What's
I
her
know,
name?
but it's-
Aisha Curry.
I need to know, but it's crazy.
She ain't
because,
getting outside attention.
But you know what? Like,
That was that's
Same
That's
thing.
crazy.
I just need to have sex with more women.
I don't see that's not the good comparison. But I
I
hear
like-
what you
I like
hear
that
where you're going. But if I was like your wife, pause. If I was like your wife, I would just be like,
Big pause.
I'd be like, nah, that's not nah.
It's the same. Like,
It's
I just
not,
need to
yo.
build my confidence by getting more buns.
You like, babe, I need a new car. Well, I need 8 dudes to have sex with me tonight. You be looking at her like, what?
I'll be like, well, shit. I mean, I guess I don't need the car.
Like, damn, she took it all the way over
Hey,
there.
man, look, man. Some drastic things call for drastic measures, especially if she going from an A cup to an F or an H.
I said one
know
or
what I
two
mean?
sizes up. I was trying to be reasonable with it.
I don't know.
So y'all
Yeah,
never
I don't
had
mind
that,
it.
though?
I just hate when they I hate when people get it and then they try to pass it off like it was hard work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I
Because they had to
almost-
sit through surgery and
almost-
recover and all that shit.
yeah.
Almost
Then
every
they
People
post
be
the
going,
thin pics.
some people be going broke trying to do this shit, bro. So, you know what I mean? But
I mean, almost every girl on not every. I won't say
Yeah,
every. That's
yeah.
not fair. But a lot of girls on Instagram with fake booties. They'll get the fake booty, and then they act like they in the gym doing 37,000
Yeah.
squats, and like
Yeah.
you too can look like this, and you're like, and then you'll. So sometimes I get nosy. I'm like, let me check the comments, right? So then there'll be girls and guys on there like, your ass is fake, and then she'll be like, delete.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the part of it I don't understand.
Like,
Is why do you
why
get
you
upset?
offended? Why you
Yeah.
offended?
Well, because you do have to work for it after you get it. Like, you have to keep it shaped.
Yeah,
you have
right.
to keep it in shape.
But you wouldn't try and do that before, though.
Right, but
That's
I mean, just because
Sometimes people want to just for enhancement.
yeah,
though,
just
because-
you know, you getting. I mean, dudes take steroids, right?
yeah.
So
you still got to work out.
you still got to grind your ass off, even when you take steroids.
Unless you get the peck injections, man. Hey.
Yo, I can't.
I
believe,
think it could still turn the titty though.
Yo, I can't believe that dudes be like.
Yeah, man. These two, bro.
Yo,
I mean,
But
it's
yeah.
probably been happening for a while, but
has.
it's still like.
but I feel like, you know what I mean? Why is it a difference? Why is it a double standard with that too? Like, why it's always a double standard?
no,
with us, bro.
no, I think
just,
it's bad.
just
all
uplifting, man.
Huh? What'd you say?
It's just
Oh,
uplifting.
he said
I
cute.
think it's bad all around, but at least for men, like, God, we got testosterone. You
on,
mean
so-
to tell me like you're not gonna go
So
harder?
you're not a fan of plastic surgery at all?
No, look. So of course I'm a fan of plastic surgery.
about to
I've
say.
seen some things in my life that I was like, man, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But I just think
The
it's
doctor do hell of a work.
only reason I'm saying that it just because it's becoming to light as far as men. I feel like it's and this is going to sound horrible, but I feel like it shows a huge lack of confidence in men because men can show up. Like we're not really based upon our looks. We're based upon our attributes. Some dudes are like pretty boys and stuff like that, but if you well off or you doing good in life or you got certain things going for you, you can show up and be fat. You can show up and have no pecs.
And it will
And it
it'll
won't
not change anything.
nothing.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
that's why I'm like looking at it like that. Like, bruh, that's really something wrong with you. If you think your body,
It's all confidence, though.
yeah, but
all
all the
that's
same
the same
thing,
way
bro.
a woman would feel.
Right.
right. But I'm
It's
saying,
all just confidence.
but I'm saying that women are looked at as
They have it's required to
as
have this and that.
figurines and sexual pieces, and like they have to look a certain way.
But I
So
thought-
I can see the.
I thought as a world we're supposed to be getting away from that, though.
I
exactly.
understand that. I'm just telling you why. You asked me why I'm so against dudes doing it, and I'm
Right.
saying like, typically as a man, you don't. Niggas be at the beach
You're right.
on yachts, belly.
Nigga,
Beautiful women.
I was just at the water park, all belly and hair everywhere. So I get you, bro. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
but
that's why it's so disappointing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I dig you on that. I used to, and the reason why I just question you, because I used to feel the same exact way. Is like, yo, you're not a man. You getting, you know what I mean, just to show off. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean. I feel like it's the same. It's the same thing. If a woman do it, if a man do it, it's the exact same thing. They doing it for the exact same reasons.
Confidence or lack
You know
thereof.
what I mean? Or if you just in the public eye, like if you just like think about just certain stuff, like if when you start being on television or you being seen by millions of people every single day, something small that people do all the time is they get their teeth done.
Right.
Number one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So why not take it to go further, get pecs, get abs, whatever. You know,
Well, yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
that's just what it just got to the extreme.
I know female
But every,
bodybuilders
but every
do that.
single person that's on TV got their teeth done.
Yeah.
You feel
But
me?
what's too
Yeah.
much though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what
You said
that's
it's
what
too
I
much.
mean. No, I'm saying what's too much. Like you said, it starts with your feet. The next thing you know, you're looking like a totally different person because you
Well,
got
yeah, I
all this
think-
stuff done.
I'm not even
What
against.
you look like, Michael Jackson?
I'm not against like.
Yeah.
I'm not against the whole boob thing, the whole butt thing. It's like what you said. I think I start shrugging and really not liking it when it totally metamorphosizes and changes your entire appearance, a la like a Little Kim situation.
Oh my God.
Like you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
I think that's too much. Like you didn't change your whole
Yeah.
persona. You're a totally different person.
And let me go back on.
Skin color and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
like remember Sammy Sosa did it with
Oh
the
my
bleaching?
God. Yeah,
That's a little much, man. I'm like, yo, what?
And I feel like that's really my biggest issue with it is that like what you saying is how it changes so much. Like some people do it and do too much, and they make themselves look worse.
horrible. Look like Muppets.
And they don't. But what do like? Think of, we was actually talking about the men. Like what's going on in their psyche that
Yeah,
that
but
Little Kim thinks. Does she think she look? I thought
She thinks
Little
she looks
Kim,
like a
Little
Barbie.
Kim
She
was
was beautiful.
bad.
She
She
was
thinks
beautiful.
she looks like a Barbie though. But honestly,
But she thinks she look good. I don't believe that.
I'm not
though.
against it because sometimes it really is for certain people's mental health. But as much as possible, I think it's just, and I guess the disappointing thing with guys is like the norm was women doing it. But now that even men are doing it, it just shows like nobody cares to work. Like, to ride,
I
like,
think it's more than work. You keep saying
Bro.
like I look like this. Like I'm not gonna say never, but like certain people is never gonna. You can't get a 6-pack, bro.
no, that's not true.
Okay, yeah.
No matter how hard you work.
No, that's not true, bro.
That is true.
Look, I was with you. Like four guys, neck to groin area, that can be fixed with hard work. Period.
No.
Unless you have a
So
medical,
they're medical
condition.
conditions, bro. But,
Right.
But everybody has a 6-pack, though.
I mean, but just your genes.
Everybody has a 6-pack, though.
It's
No.
just-
I get what you're saying.
Okay, all right,
I get what
okay.
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
How'd you look in college? No homo.
I was strong as fuck.
Okay, all right then. All right. So don't be out here. Your boy,
Your boy said,
yo,
I would
you're-
never.
You're
I would
genetic.
never.
Yo, he was
No.
a beast in college.
No, but I'm
Did you have a
saying-
6-pack?
No,
Pause.
I didn't have no 6-pack. I
you
mean, I had
close?
like 4.
Okay, so you had abs.
Yeah.
All right
of course
then.
I had abs,
Okay.
nigga.
He said, of course.
So I don't know why he like, bro.
nigga, I play ball, nigga. Like if I have abs, nigga, I'll be getting ran the
So
fuck over.
it's possible.
Right.
It's a level of
just-
commitment. Like even now, if somebody was like, "Yo, we about to get you in the best shape of your life,"
I could because I've been an athlete before, but I'm just saying like.
I think everybody could if
but-
they put their mind to it.
But that's what I'm saying. Certain people have certain things in them that they can't work out hard, like you say.
I don't believe that.
Okay, that's true.
I don't believe you
Maybe.
can't. I don't believe you cannot retrain your mind to achieve a goal, and that's what you're saying.
Okay.
Like we talk about mental health, and we should also talk about mental toughness, and that's why I'm talking about this because people are skipping steps to get instant gratification.
Yeah.
But the whole point, the whole thing is that delayed gratification is called process, is called success. And that's what the problem is. We get likes immediately, we get our food cooked immediately in the air fryer. Like there are just certain things that happen so fast that we believe everything happens fast.
Everything has to be fast.
Right. People work out for 2 days. If they don't lose 5 pounds, they're
I mean,
like, yo,
think about it.
I'm done with this.
Think about it. All the
That's a good
all the infomercials where they be like, if you just strap this to your stomach and sit here, you'll have abs by tomorrow. And they buy these things, they be flying off the shelf.
Yeah,
you get
bro.
abs by tomorrow.
Like none of that, bro. Like I lost, I remember when I had lost like 40 pounds and I ain't had no tummy tea, no BCAAs, no creatine, no nothing. I was just eating regular food.
Right.
You know, and working out. I was working my ass off. And I'm not, and honestly, like, you can not work your ass off, but do something every day for a year and a half and still look the way you want. But people don't want to wait that long.
That's
you
too
know?
long.
Yeah. So
I got
I can
Hot
dig that
Girl
part
Summer
too
is
about
right
the men.
around the corner.
right.
Tell me what I can do in 3 weeks.
But you're not gonna make it. Like you're not gonna make it the next summer.
Yeah, you're right. Like
No, I
and
needed this
and
summer.
maybe that's what it is. People got unrealistic deadlines when they do it. That's
Bro,
maybe that's what
people
I'm saying.
take pictures down if they don't get enough likes. Not even just a like, it's enough likes. Like, yo,
I
only got
I didn't
10.
even know
my
people
joints,
did that.
my joints only my pictures usually get 161, and this joint got 105. So,
I didn't even know that people did.
bro, I'm telling you that that's the world, man. But
Yeah, people are always gonna look for shortcuts. I mean, think about life hacks and all these like CEOs and people in the workplace. I think people are always gonna want shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, like you said, if the price is going down, man, they just handing them out nowadays.
Yo said he just said it now. Yeah, yo, because I definitely think it's a sale on them butt
Yeah,
lifts and shit.
I seen-
'Cause a
I
lot-
seen-
no, for real. Cause every other chick is getting them, yo. Like if you go look on your social media and see how many chicks.
That's
in
what I was
Miami.
just saying. Today.
Like getting like
She was like,
getting
I
surgery.
hope my income tax return comes in because I'm gonna get my butt done while I'm down here.
Yeah, bro.
And then one of the girls was like, girl, where you at? She was like, in Miami.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Dang, y'all
That's
just
so
getting
disappointing.
bun
It's
buns
gotta
done.
be a sale going on, bro.
Yo,
I'm trying
like the only
gotta be.
the only thing about
Maybe
it
they
is,
getting like the 2-for-1. Can they do that? Like, I bring my girlfriend. We
Bring your homegirl with
the
you.
only thing about it is like some of them joints ain't going. It's not gonna make them a better. All right, I'm off it.
Yeah, I don't
They
think.
not trying to be
yeah,
better people, nigga.
It just made me mad, bro. Like
Don't
shit
nobody
just
get
be-
no ass to be a better person.
you still
nigga.
got the same issues.
Yeah,
Like,
hold on.
But
the
my thing is, you a shallow ass person. Period. If you
hold on.
if you need to change your body for attention.
The funniest part about it is you known this person forever, and then on Instagram they just pop up with the big booty. You're like, Tisha,
With the, yeah.
I've known you all my life. When you get a booty?
Right.
Yesterday.
Right. You feel me? Shit, but that's what
Oh,
they want,
yeah.
man. You know what I mean? But, hey, but I think it is it's making them happy though. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
All right, man.
No, for real.
For
real.
Okay.
Yeah.
They making it happy. It's working.
yeah.
They say they get it for confidence and they boosted it. It's
Nigga, I
boosting
said
their
okay.
confidence.
Nigga, I said okay.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Prodigal Brothers. It's the Prodigal Brothers. It's the Prodigal Brothers. Hey, 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 yeah, it's the Prodigal Brothers.